Hey, everybody, welcome back to Blaster Dash It. This is what's in your pull list. So these are the books I'm looking at pulling for October 30th, 2019. I'm going to go ahead and jump over and add into the page here. I go to League of Comic Geeks and check out over there. It's a pretty cool website. You can add stuff to your pull list and kind of gives you a total of what you're looking at for the week. I'm trying to make sure, am I live right now? I am live, one watching. So, okay. White Nova says, hey, Huey. Thank you, White Nova, for jumping in here. So let's look at the total number of books coming out this week. First off, Marvel has 22 titles coming out. A DC 13. Scroll on down, handful. But now let's add variants and reprints on there and see how those numbers go up. So we have 22 for Marvel, 13. Now we have Magic Survey says, man, my internet's slow. I'm trying to download Call of Duty right now, so I wonder if that's affecting it at all. It might be. Who knows? You have a handful for you. Oh, sweet. So out of the 22 titles that Marvel has come out, they have 67 issues. So what? 3 times as many variant covers. So let's go ahead and jump through them. Looks like, wow. DC only has 21, so they don't have many variant covers this week. That's crazy. 2000 AD. The J.J. Abrams Spider-Man's not too bad. It's not, I don't think it's the greatest, but it's not too bad. We have Airboy 51, which is Chuck Dixon's return to comic books help launch his career. Airboy 51 will pick up right where Airboy 50 left off 30 freaking years ago. I don't know what it was 30 years ago, so I don't think I'll be picking this up. Although Chuck Dixon is not a bad writer, but I never have read Airboy. And the only Airboy issue that I have is a Dave Stevens cover, so I might just completely pass on Airboy. But they have quite a few freaking covers for that thing, though. Amazing Spider-Man 32nd print, Apocalypse Girl #2. I don't think I read the first one. We have Aquaman Giant #1. Have not been reading Aquaman. This might be like some of the ones based off the Walmart titles. I got 4 people watching now. Mike popped in here and said he had a handful for me. I don't know what that means, but we'll find out. Archie 55 #2. Got a couple different covers for that. Got Avengers 24 second print. I'm surprised I went to second print. I don't think there's anything really big going on in there other than the Ghost Rider stuff. Betty and Veronica Friends, Comics Digest 275. Badass #1. We'll open that in a new tab. It's by Antarctic Press, or what Drew would say, Dim Racist Books. Agents of the newly formed Badass Bureau of Alien Detection and Supernatural Sightings scramble to contain being classified as a walking pandemic. Recent recruit Sam gets to test his new abilities he's gained as a result of becoming an agent. I think I'll pass on that one. Doesn't seem badass enough. I know I am picking up Basket Full of Heads. I didn't know till recently that the writer behind this, Joe Hill, is actually Stephen King's son. I did not know that. I didn't know he was the one that wrote Lock and Key, because I know that has a pretty good following too. White Nova says he's going to see the new Terminator movie tomorrow night. Let me know how that is. I'm on the fence about it. I don't think I want to see it, but let me know. I'll try to pick up both on that one. That's a pretty badass cover there. Batman Annual #4. Of course, I'm going to be picking up that. Look like that's only one cover for that, so no worry about it. Belladonna, Fire Fury, number 13. Bondage. No. We got the Bondage Nude, Mike. There you go. There's your meat and potatoes. Only $2 more, and you get more meat and you get more potatoes. So I never buy any Boundless books, I don't think. A lot of Boundless, a lot of Belladonna, a lot of Belladonna. Belladonna. Jeez, oh, Pete, how many covers are they going to have for Belladonna? About time. Best 64, the best story never told, number 1. It's kind of has a historic aspect to it. It says, monumentous trade deal between the UK and West Germany is under threat when a legendary assassin is hired to kill the German chancellor on UK soil. Guest of honor at a friendly between Manchester United and inaugural champions of Germany, FC Köln. The chancellor plays pawn between the best shooter in the world and George the Best. I don't think so. I like historic stuff. I want the freckle on the tit variant. No, I don't think they have that one. Let's see. Black Terror number 1's assigned. I read that. That wasn't too bad. Kind of remind me a lot of like a 90s, although I think it's a golden age character, but it remind me a lot of 90s books, the art and the writing style. Bloodshot number 2. Have anybody seen the Bloodshot trailer? It doesn't look too bad. Looks better than Terminator for me. So I might go see Bloodshot, although I don't really know a whole lot about the character. Never was into Valiant. Not into Valiant now. Never was really into Valiant in the 90s either. So I don't know a whole lot about that character. But the movie definitely, I think it looks pretty good. So we're going to check that out for sure. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Kanto, number 3, second print. Chrononauts, Future Shock, number 1, and by Image. No, usually I'd try to pick up Image number 1s, but now I'm going to pass on that one. Few covers for that thing. Nothing looks good. More than a few covers for that. Holy crap. But what? We got Future Shock 1, 2, and 3 coming out, and 4 coming out this week. That seems a little odd. League of Comic Geeks, are you sure you got your right stuff? Color Your Own, number 1, Aardvark. I don't do the Color Your Own books. Conan is still decent. I'm dropping Savage Sword of Conan, and I might as well pull Contagion just because I pulled every other one, so I might as well get it and finish the damn story up, even though it's been pretty bad. Dark Age number 4. I'll pull that one. Deceased number 6. Let's check out some of the variants for that. I know that I love that Dark Side variant for that. That's pretty good. Yeah, Contagion does like Color Your Bone. That's a pretty badass cover. Dark Side cover. Yeah, I think I'll probably end up pulling that one. What is the movie one, and what's the homage? I don't know that movie. Anybody else in the chat know what this is a poster, the homage to? Because I don't know it. Let me know in the chat, or let me know in the comments below. But I will probably more than likely get that one. I'll probably get both, depending on what going on. Ooh, Dead Man Logan number 12. Critters. I think you're right, Mike. I think you were right on that. I think Critters is the correct answer. Dead Man Logan number 12. I'm getting that one. That wraps that story arc or story up completely. And that's been kind of a weird story. It's almost been two different stories in the one maxi series. This might get just it ended the whole story with Mysterio, and then it moved on to more of a post-apocalyptic kind of theme to it. So I don't know what the hell is going on with that, but I'll wrap it up. Death's Head number 4, Die number 8, second print, Disney Afternoon Giant, Disney's Little Mermaid, Under the Sea, Doctor Strange Annual number 1. I'm probably gonna pass on. Dog Eaters number 2. Don't think I read the first one, so probably not picking up the second one. We got Dollar Comics, the Superman number 75. Dual Identity number 2 by Absolute Comics. I don't buy Absolute Comics either. Electric Black was the first one, wasn't too bad. It was kind of a Tales from the Crypt kind of vibe. The Cursed Antique Shop it talks about here. I know Joe really liked it, and I was kind of on the fence with it. I was like, nothing a whole lot new. So, Ether, the appearance of Violet Bell, number 2. Excalibur. I am going to go ahead and pick up Excalibur just because I want to pull all of those number 1s and kind of see what they're all about, and then make my cuts after that. But I know I'm probably going to get that one. Look at that one. Check out the variants on this guy. Sleepy Reader's in here too. Another fellow Oregonian, although he's a northern Oregonian, I believe. I think he's out of Portland somewhere. There's a 1 in 25. Every mutant, ever variant. Oh, Rainey's Day up there. Young Guns variant. What's that one? Jubilee Chews Bubblegum. That's kind of interesting. I don't know if I pick that one up, or like a gotta have it kind of cover. You're way north. That's the 1 in 10. Yeah, the 1 in 10s on these X-Men and New Mutants and stuff like that have been, I guess, is supposed to have some kind of code in there, and once you get all of them, you kind of know it kind of says something, but those are just plain ugly, and I have no use for them. Not a whole lot of great covers on the. Who's writing that? Someone said Teeny Howard. Teeny Howard's okay. I think I like some of her. She did the most recent run on Thanos. She did Ballet Conan tie-in story. She also did a Viking Queen or something like that. But I definitely will be picking up. I got it. Mark this bold. It says drink more Ovaltine. It might. Spend $300 on books and it says drink more Ovaltine. Fabulous Baker Girls by other. I think I'll pass on that. Just from reading that little synopsis right here, I'm going to pass. Fantastic Four Grand Design. I have not picked up any other Grand Design titles that were out before, so I don't know how they are. Where is what? Sleepy Reader. Fight Club number 3. Fight Club 3 number 10. I'm a big fan of Chuck Palahniuk, but I do not read those comics. So First Defense number 2. The Fix. I guess I'm confused. I thought The Fix ended. I didn't even know. I think I have 1 through 6. And it was good. I actually enjoyed it. And I don't just fell off my radar, apparently. Now I'm going to have to go back and read the other ones. Where's the Ovaltine YouTube community? I don't know. Nick Spencer. I think he was the writer. Has been a writer on ever since. So I'm gonna have to go back and find some back issues on the Fix. If you never read that, it was actually a pretty funny book, and I thought it was pretty good. So I got to go find. That was like, what is it? Number 7 through 12, 7 through 13 now. The Fix never ends. Damn cocaine. How's Kroger today, Mike? Ghost Giants number 1. Giants Days Has Time Goodbye number 1. Couple on that. Gold Digger number 270. The Goon. Rob. No, I might get criticism for this. I'm gonna say this is an ugly cover, but we'll see. Well, I don't know. See, the Fix probably came out in late 2016, 2017. I know that, but you were at Kroger today, weren't you? On the picture on Facebook. Yeah. Damn, I should have popped. Wait, did that pop open? But I'll definitely pull in Goon number 7. Not this issue though. That looks. I don't like that cover. See, it's almost like a Peanuts cover. It is supposed to be like a Peanuts cover, I guess, because he's sitting on the house with a little wrench, big wrench. No, I think I'll pass on that cover. Oh, I still get called a jackass. Got a Magic number 2. Harleen number 2. I actually enjoyed Harleen number 1. So I will definitely be getting Harleen number 2. I thought it was better than the Harley and Joker Criminal Insanity. Well, quit posting on Facebook, quit stalking you. But yeah, I'll definitely be probably picking up both covers on that. This is although how much are they? They're $8 a piece. That's the downside to it. But I mean, they're a pretty thick book. No ads. Hellboy and the BPRD. ICYMI number 10 by that. Infinite Punishment, Shadows of War number 2. Invisible Kingdom. Check out this. Yeah, it's kind of a cool cover. Not the best, but let's check. Come on. Show me. Yeah, I thought it was good. Okay. Invisible Kingdom number 6, Invisible Woman number 4. And here's Iron Maiden, Mike. Legacy of the Beast. You've been buying that one? Ironheart number 11. It came out on a Wednesday, number 9. James Bond. Does anybody read James Bond? I'm assuming some people must, because they keep coming out with them. I don't know how big of a print run usually they are. Jim Henson's Dark Crystal Age of Resistance second print. There's number 2. Joker Killer Smile number 1. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be grabbing both those covers. Check them out here. Read the synopsis. You got Star Wars, quite a few Star Wars books. Not quite, a little less than previous. Everyone knows the Joker doesn't have the most promising history with psychotherapists. In fact, no one's even been able to diagnose him, but that doesn't matter to the confident, world-beating Dr. Ben Arnell. He's going to be the one to unravel this unknowable mind. There's no way the Joker could ever get through the therapeutic walls Ben has built around himself, right? There's no way the Joker's been entering his house at night, right? That just sounds creepy. There's no way the Joker has stood over his son's bed and put his put that book in his hands, the one with the got Jeff Lemire and Sorrentino. So yeah, I'll probably be. Is it a DC Black Label? Yep, it is. So I wonder if it's the big books. I wonder. Jughead Time Police, Kick-Ass number 18. Knights of the Dinner Table, 272. Knights Temporal number 4. Lady Mechanica. The Last God by DC. This was another one that I wish I would have picked up on too. The Last Stop on the Red Line number 4. The first one was a little confusing, and after hearing Joe's take on it, it kind of made me think, it wasn't too bad. I went back and read it again, and it was only 4-issue miniseries. Last God tells a story of two fellowships of heroes struggling with the same threat 30 years apart. One group will doom their world, the other must save it. 30 years ago, a band of heroes traveled beyond the borders of creation and killed the last living god, saving the realm of Cain and Anun from a apocalyptic army of the undead. Legendary champions became the rulers of the world and ushered in a new era of peace and prosperity, but it did not last. Now the foul legions of the last god march once more, laying waste to all of Cain and Anun, and revealing that the aging fellowship may not be great heroes they claim to be. With the world burning down around them, a new group of unlikely champions must band together to accomplish what no other has done: kill the last god once and for all. So, yeah, I'm probably going to pick up that. Not familiar with the writer. Warlords of Appalachia, I know that one. That's the only one I've ever read, and the artist has done some Dark Knight, Metal, Aquaman. So yeah, I'll probably be picking up that one too. The Last God. Can I play with madness? Leave the light on. Lola XOXO. Mall number 3. Man in Black number 4. Marvel Zombies Respawn. Yeah, I'll probably go. Oh, the 1 in 200 variant and 1 in 50 Greg Land variant. I'm going to check out those variants real quick. Not sure who's all left in here. Listen to me babble on about comic books and their variant covers. So this is variant A. It's like Batman right there. That's kind of cool. It's a 181 homage. That's kind of cool. This is a Greg Land. That's a 1 in 500. A 1 in 50. Me, I'm listening. It's Greg Land. I don't like that one very much. Sorry, Greg Land. Who's this one? That's a 1 in 200. I'm not sure if this is an incentive variant or not. That's probably my favorite one out of that run. If I can get that one, that'd be cool. Where am I? There I am. So, not the 1 in 200. There we go. Are you stocking Pepsi right now and just listening on your headphones or something, Mike? I would like to get this one too. Here, this 181 homage, but we'll see. Midnight Mystery number 3. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Militia number 5. The Monster Men. Creeping Doom. American mythology, kind of a cool, cool kind of Halloween-esque book. I don't know. I'll add it. I'll add it right now, and we'll see. Nobody has pulled it apart apparently on this. So, Monster Planet by Zenoscope. Oh, this looks like a meat and potato covers. Little meat and potato cover for Grandpa. What do you think, Mike? That enough meat and potatoes for you? Let's see what other ones they have. Come on, show me love. Well, I think I like that one better. But I don't think I'll be picking it up anyhow. Yeah, I'm trying to download Call of Duty right now to go play that, but it's taking forever. It's 80 gigs to download, and it's taking forever. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to go do a live video talking about the books I'm picking up this week. Next week, I should say. Necromancer map number 3, Nightwing Annual number 2, Augie and the Cockroaches number 1. I think I'll pass on that. We got Pink Lemonade number 1 by It's Alive. Mysterious Past, colorful costume, altruistic, nomadic lifestyle. It's pretty cool. Pink Lemonade dreams of doing big things. She just wants to be good and help where she can. But things don't always work out the way we plan, and soon Pink Lemonade finds herself in jail after a big misunderstanding with some cops while trying to help the child. Probably touched inappropriately. And then when they think she's sunk, a powerful man shows up and offers she may not be able to refuse. But is it all too good to be true? A story full of both fun and mystery. Readers are sure to get lost in a strange action-packed adventure. No, I think I'll pass. No Pink Lemonade for me. I like the drink, but I'm not going to be picking up that. Plot number 2. The first one was pretty good. I'll probably pick up plot number 2. Psycho List. Red Goblin, Red Death. Mastodon, hello. He has popped in here to say hello. Yeah, I wish I could have been at Baltimore and met you, but I had to go on a vacation with my wife, so I had to stay here. So, had to keep the wife happy. Well, she's gonna pop in here now. Really? I'm gonna get hit in the head with a frying pan. She's actually working from home today, so I get myself in big trouble. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate your support. Red Goblin, Red Death number 1. I'd probably definitely be picking this one up. That is a Perello. I was saying that kind of looks like a Perello cover. That is a 1 in 200. There's a Ron Lim variant. I thought you... All Discovery Bay's in here, too. Says, saw those pics. Look, you had a good time as well. Well, you must be talking about Mike, because I didn't go. There's a Ron Lim variant right there. What's that one? Chris Daughtry wraparound cover. I'll probably just end up getting just the trade dress Perello. Let's see here. There's good, quite a few. Got Red Coin number 2, Red Sonja, Vampirella, Meet Betty Veronica. No. Red Winter number 4. Relics of Youth. The Ride Burning Desire. The only reason I picked up number 1 because it had a cool Adam Hughes cover. And I think Oh yeah. My vacation. Yeah. It was still a good time. Let's see, Rockin' Bullwinkle. We got Roku #1 by Valiant. How many lives must the lethal assassin Roku take in her first series? Can her way around the globe, the deadly weapon called Roku, a face challenge she simply can't execute. And that's a Valiant book. Thinking of Discovery Bay, he just joined our Patreon, so we definitely appreciate you on that. I'm going to talk about that here in just a little bit before I get out of here for the day. Roman Ritual #4, Runaways 26, Rowans. I think I'll pass on that one. There's quite a few covers for it. Savage Avenger Annual #1. I'll probably pick up that one. Are you working from home too, or what are you doing? Discovery Bay. You already off work? Scratcher #2. Nah. Safe Sex #2. No. Shades of Magic Rebel Army #1. Don't think I'll be picking up Silver Surfer Black. I'll definitely be picking up that. Is that a chrome cover or chromium cover for Silver Surfer Black #5? Kind of looks like it. Maybe not. Maybe. Who knows? But I'll definitely be picking up. Although the story's been kind of weird. Oh, you're a stay-at-home dad now. Okay. I didn't know that. Silver Surfer Black. So definitely picking up that one. I think I am. I think I ordered this already, but let's go check it out. Snow White Zombie Apocalypse #1. I could almost be a stay-at-home dad. My wife makes plenty for both of us. We just have to. I'd have to cut back on my hobbies, and I wouldn't be able to buy comic books anymore if I was a stay-at-home dad. I don't think my wife would give me enough allowance. Sure. No, I see what they're doing here. Okay, so Snow White awakens from her true love's first kiss 28 days after the zombie apocalypse, with 7 dwarves dead. The quintessential fairy tale princess must join to force her polyamorous Prince Charming and his toughest deals. Oh my god. I think I did order this though. It's gonna be gender politics. Here we go. Healthy dollop of blood, sex, kung fu, and gender politics. I might have made a mistake. I might have made a mistake on that. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm working on next is a Disneyland trip for me and my kids, my wife and my kids. My wife and I just got back on vacation. We went to Mexico, took a cruise. So, working on the next one. Pass right by. I'm too busy talking. Soulfire #5, Warriors Summer #4, Star Pig. I guess Star Trek. Never have read those. Star Wars Adventures. Star Wars Dr. Aphra. Strongbox Big Bad Book of Boone #6. Super Babes starring FemForce. There you go, Mike. Superior Spider-Man #12. I will be getting this one here. The Tales from the Dark Multiverse, Death of Superman. The first one was really good. The Nightfall one was really good. But I'll definitely be getting that one. Isn't that a meat potato one for you, Mike? Uh-oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to open a new page. I want to open a new tab. Well, that's loading up. We got TMNT 99. Oh, did you need to read that one? I thought it was really good. Although people were banking on Bane's, spoiler, that Bane's son was going to be maybe a new character, and he didn't even last till the end of the issue. You go, Mike, another Xenoscope book. Tales of Terror, Bridgewater Triangle #2. Hello, nurse. Hello. Teether #1, Forest of Fear. I think that's like volume 2. I think Mike picked up volume 1 on Teether, if I'm not mistaken. We got 1, 2, and 3. Test #5, Tongues #3, Transformers 14, Transformers Galaxies. The only Transformers I usually pick up are the old 80s books. I usually grab these too. They're $1. Unholy Argent. No. Oh, it's Boundless book. That has Mike written all over it. Jeez, how many freaking books they need? Good Lord. Here's the right nipple cover. Here's the left nipple cover. Here's her butt cover. Jeez. Put them all together to make one cover. The connecting cover makes one big giant nude of a woman. Usagi Ojimbo #2, second print. Vamp Blade. Don't pick up those either. Vampire State Building #2. I actually enjoyed the first one pretty well. I don't have it on my pull list, so I'm going to have to try to pick that up somewhere. Try to find it. But I did like it. I thought the first one was pretty good. Of course, we got Venom #19. Yes, I'll be picking up that. No, don't try to put me there, Mike. You're trying to back me into a corner. I'm not gonna let you do it. Not gonna do it, Mike. I got Void Walker #1. Clinging to life, Hitman Parker Ingram bonds with an ancient creature, and the Void Walker is born. With his sights set on a blood-soaked path of revenge and destruction, the wall between the world and beyond is ready. That's kind of interesting. Maybe it's kind of like almost like a Venom-esque kind of story to it. Don't be scared. Here you go, Mike. Here's Venom #19. Oh, that's interesting. That is what is that? Let's see. Then we got the Codex variant. There's a regular cover. There's a Kirkham cover. Let's see here. That is a G. That's a leave Mary Jane variant. So that other one. Okay, Warlord of Mars attacks. Getting to the end here. Warlord of Mars. Warrior Nun Dora #2. Is it Dora the Explorer? And Warrior Nun? Bishop No Swiping. White Widow #5. That was only purely a cover buy when I bought those. One. We got Dwayne the Last Shadows of the Crown. Witchblade #16. Wonder Woman Annual #3. Zombie Tramp #65. You'll explore her. And we have Zorro Rise of the Old Gods. That seems kind of a weird title for a Zorro book. So now we've gone to the end here. Let's go check my pull list for this week and see what's in there. Okay, let's go down to the bottom. Let's go see keep going. Let's keep swimming. Do 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 do. Ooh. 139.23. So let's go up here. We're gonna have to drop some of these doubles. I'll probably pick up that later. Probably not get that. Probably not get that. I like the cover B better. I like cover B better. I like the dark side cover better. I'll probably just get one of those. Yeah, you're telling me. That's why I'm going through and figuring out what I don't want to get here. I'm probably not going to be able to pick up that this week because I'm probably none of my stores have it. So I'll pull that off there right now. What else? Let's reset that and see where I'm at. Kyle Walker's in here. Okay, now that I dropped some of those books, let's go down and see what the total is now. 97. And take 15% off of that, roughly. What else do I want to drop, Mike? I want to drop that, but I need to finish it up. And that's what it looks like right now. There might be a couple I'm not going to be able to get. So that is my pull list for this week. So I want to know down in the comments below, what are you hoping to pull this week? What are you looking forward to? You still have time to got 2 weeks before we draw the winner for this month's book. And this month's book for the Patreon is the Black Cat #1 Greg Horn variant. It's a pretty awesome book. I think they're going for about $18 on eBay. So go check out our Patreon and throw $1 at it. You might have a chance of getting it. So go check that out. We're also doing a Halloween themed show, the Rewind Show, on October 30th at 7 p.m. Right now we have Caffeinated Comic Books is supposed to be on. He's one of our newest. He's been actually coming to our chat for quite a long time and tweeting out a lot of our programs over that, trying to get people to come over to our show. He's also a supporter of our Patreon as well. So he may be joining us that night as well. I don't know if Mike's going to be able to, or Joe or Drew, but we're going to be doing a rewind episode where we're going to be looking back some of our books in our collection, some Halloween themed ones, maybe magic kind of themed, some kind of horror, as well as talking about our top 5 Halloween movies, top 5 scariest movies that we like to watch every Halloween. So come check us out here on, that's Wednesday, October 30th, 7 p.m. right here. And then check us out again on Sunday for our normal show for the new comic books for the week. So I think that's it. Mike, do you have anything else to say while you're in the chat here for a minute? While I talk about we also have our Twitter, our Facebook, our Instagram. Make sure you go follow us on there. And, give us a like, give us a thumbs up, make a comment down below. I'm sending the memo out. Relax. So go check out our Patreon. Go support us over there too, and get entered into win a book of the month. And sometimes I'll do random draws, like Kirby won the 3-book set of Superman Year One by Frank Miller. So go check us out. Give us a support over there. So take it easy, guys. We'll be blasted with a sash. Happy reading, and we'll see you next Wednesday.